Hello, how you doing today? I've got a bit of a wonky camera today. Hold on, sorry about that. It keeps slipping down. Right, fast one today. Mentioned on the other video about these Allen key sets. Well, I thought I'd nip out the other day and get one. Put your money where your mouth is. So I got this yesterday from Bedford. This is the one. So this is Amtech. Don't know if you can see that. So Amtech. They're a cheap tool, and I don't know if you can see the price. That's the price. So if I can do it about as close as I can. There you go. So this one was £3.49p. So you get 10 metric and 10 imperial for those American guys. So I'll just say it again. You get 10 metric and 10 imperial. If I turn it over on here, I don't know if you can see it. There's your sizes just there. So I'll just hold it still for a second. That's the ones you've got on it. So metric, AF is imperial, and the other one's metric, obviously, which is millimeters and so forth, and meters if you've got big guitars. So there you go. So that's the set there, and it says on there, I don't know if you can see it, it says on there $3.49. Now if you shop around, you can get this for $2.99, especially if you go up the coast up Yarmouth or I don't know, Skegness or somewhere. They've got great big tool places where you can go in there and they sell Amtech by the ton. But you can probably get this for $2.99, so shop around $2.99. But there you go, there's a pack there. 10 metric, 10 imperial, so that's like a saddle key, that's like a truss rod key, you know, for electrics, same with these and so forth, but 10 of each. They're not tough and high tensile steel, but you shouldn't need tons of pressure on your saddles or your truss rod key. You should just need a little nip. So if you're using tons of pressure on your saddles or tons of pressure on your truss rod, you're already in bloody trouble, mate. You don't need that much pressure. It should be just a little nip. You know, just that's the side there. Just one of those, a little nip, nothing else. Anyway, there you go. $2.99 if you shop around Amtech. These are the people. Set up 10, brand new, will do your job. There you go. Just go over there again. $3.49. I don't know if you can see it. $3.49. Anyway, now you're going to say what you're up to. Well, I'm up to this today. Let me put these over here. So today I have some Martin 1152s, and I have one of these things. So I'm going to need this today, and I have these. So some Martins, and these aren't the top strings, you know, but they'll do. They'll do. They're 11 to 52s. You know, I can't put a lot of pressure on this. So you're probably going to say, what are you up to? Got to watch your video time. So here we go. I bought this car crash the other day. Yeah, another. Oh, decapitate myself. Another car crash. So this is from the 70s. So it's this chap here. It's a Dread. It's got one string there. I don't know why they done that. So they replaced that string there, and the other ones are older than me. Well, right. Decapitate myself. Might bother me. It's totally out of tune. So I'll just give it a. That's it. That's way out of tune. The bridge doesn't seem to be re-glued. It seems to be original, and I think that pin there, and possibly that pin there, so I think that one goes there and that one goes there. So I've had a bit of a mix up on the pins. You can see they're a little bit, you see what I'm saying? I think that one goes on your low E, and I think that one goes on your A string, that one there. So I think they do go small to large. I think that one's an E, and I think that one's like your A. There's the labelling there, so you can see, and it is dated. 1975 is very faint. I think it's 1975. I'll correct it later. So there you go. It's a D18 copy. Ta-da! D18 copy. And it's a Yamaka. Hold on, let's just check. No, it's a Yamaka. So Y-A-M-A-K-A. Yamaka. And it's a Deluxe. So that means it's got Deluxe tuners. I'll show you those. There's your tuners, and if I go over the back, it's got 3-in-1s. So it's got these. You'll probably recognise these. You probably open gear. You probably recognise these from the classical guitars, but usually on here on the edge. So they're usually on. Oh, I've got to be careful. They're usually on the edge along here, and of course they're open, slotted. You know. So these are open gear tuners, and what it is, I thought this had been replaced, but this is late one. So 1970-71, they had some different tuners, and apparently they were notoriously shit. I'll say I'll decapitate myself again. So we'll go over here. There you go. And they're pretty much okay. No, there's no zero. There's a bone nut here. There's no truss rod cover here, and there's no zero fret. So that's the early 70s. So they had like a piece of, I think it was like a piece of zinc. I don't know what it was, but something weird, something self-lubricant. So I had like a piece of zinc there. They had a great big truss rod key there, truss rod cover there saying reinforced, and I had a zero fret there. This is later. This isn't that one. This is later. So this is, think, mid-70s. And the neck on this is bolt straight, and it does have, I can't show you, but it does have inside here, I think I can just about maybe get it, it just does have inside here, just inside here is a truss rod, so you can straighten neck. So it has been straightened. There is a truss rod just here, so this is more traditional. But yeah, this one's it, and I've got a stamp over here, and it's been rubbed, unfortunately. So it's Yamaki. Hold on. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's Yamaki. So I spelled it wrong. So it's Y-A-M-A-K-I. So yeah, Y-A-M-A-K-I. Yamaki. And yeah. So there it is. Probably laminated everything. It's a cheap guitar. Better get off. We'll come back later when we've got some new strings on, and I'm taking that one off anyway because, you know, it's not going to match these, is it? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off as a spare. Don't know when I'm ever going to lose an A. See you, bye, cheers.